Hey, good people, what's going on? I want to wish you good morning because it's approaching towards midnight. I don't like saying good evening for some reason. Morning seems like the nicest time because peaceful and quiet. And being me, I actually love the peaceful and quiet because you don't have to speak loud, you don't have to be disturbed in your brain. So maybe I have a condition I developed that I hate loud sound, right? So what an intro, perfect for a fragrance review. So I have double take today in this particular episode from the house of, I think these are called Monotheme, and these are two different fragrances, but I picked them up recently, and one is called Verbena, other one is called Bergamotto. Okay, I think this is the name. Yeah. So these are affordable, refreshing summer scents, which are, you can say, in the style of Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, like the cologne style, Acqua di Parma fragrances, which are the fresh ones, and as well as I think some of the Penhaligon ones, they have this light, nice cologne. Also, Jo Malone, they do have some sea salt, like thyme. I don't know what they have. So their fragrance style is very classy, Italian-like, and not very long-lasting. These things they have in common. In general, let me tell you one thing. I learned this in my fragrance journey. Before I review these are not very long-lasting fragrance, but amazing organic smell, natural smell. And if you really want to enjoy single-tone fragrances like 1 to 2 notes, but they are just refreshing, like drinking like a nice little summer drink in the warmer days, sunny days, blue skies. These are that type. But I learned if it's a natural citrus or it's a really good citrus perfume, like let's say citrus include bergamot, lemon, lime, and then they have what else? They have the oranges, zestiness. They have many other kind of citruses, right? So citruses basically are like volatile. They don't last very long unless they make like a weird, like a crazy fragrance like Neroli, Porto Neroli by Al Haramain that lasts like a whole day. But that's like usually not the case. But if it's a good citrus perfume, they're not going to give you very good performance. But as long as they last, they make you feel refreshing. This is the type of these fragrances. So let me try which one. Let me start with Bergamotto. Okay, this one, if you see the color of the box, it definitely speaks to you, like you have seen maybe Acqua di Parma, some of the other one, like the yellow bottles. This looks like that. Even Body Shop, they have like this kind of single tone or single note fragrances which are very fruity, citrusy, zesty, but does not last. So this is 100 ml, and it's EDT concentration, but yeah, I would say these are more EDC sort of performance. Nice box, kind of colorful. It has the picture of what the fruit they're talking about. So Bergamotto, okay? So bergamot. And here is a beautiful, beautiful bottle I just love. I'm going to let these bottles go. I have already sold my vetiver bourbon because I bought this. Intention was to talk about a house that are not much talked about. But at this price point, I mean, you cannot get much better citruses than this, okay? And I want to create content, then I'll let them go. So very beautiful like Acqua di Parma sort of bottles, thin glass, but it has this nice cap, which looks like Monopoly money, or rather in UK they have, or some other country, they have the metro or the train. They have this kind of, or in Russia, I don't remember. So you just put this inside the ticket or whatever, and then or scan it, and then you can take a trip. So caps are plastic. Somewhat clicks into place, but moves around. And here's the sticker. Atomizers on these are not my favorite. They sort of get stuck sometimes, or I feel like, it's like not the most smooth sprayer. Okay. This one, let's spray this on the paper and talk about it. Where is my paper? Yeah, there you go. So this one, if you can see from the name, it says Bergamotto. So you expect bergamot, neroli, kind of stuff like that. And yeah, you can literally spray this. You actually don't, uh, you cannot wear this as a scent of the day. Okay, what I mean by this, let me talk about both the performances. They are funny. If you know 4711 cologne, that lasts like 15 minutes. Neroli Portofino lasts about 1 hour to 2 hours. And Acqua di Parmas, you wait there for 1 to 2 hours stops, then they're gone. And that house Joe Malone, I do not know how people pay 150 bucks to wear 15-minute cologne, not even 15, 10 minutes, man. So the clones are sometimes better, right? So why this makes better sense? Because you get the similar sort of performance, but for a much cheaper price tag. Okay, these are under $30, 25, 30, $35, depending on where you buy them from. Do not pay retail; they're gonna be 45 bucks. So if you can find these under 20 something dollars, these are going to be good buys. not goodbyes, like good buys, right? So when I smell this, I have to smell this quickly because it disappears. Oh, it is refreshing. Okay, let's talk about the good stuff. Very refreshing. It is the literal that the smell, man. Like bergamot basically is that lemon family, which is I think a little bit of orangey smell as well. This one gives that feel. Okay, I remember this fragrance I smelled like 2016 in Hermes counter. They had these green bottles, okay, and I think it was some vert. It was orange vert, but they have few verts, right? So very light cologne-like natural smelling citrus or oranges, and Hermes is known for that. And Hermes's quality on this very similar. This is why I want to buy them and I want to review them. And Hermes is going to cost you about $85 per 100 ml. This is going to cost you $25 to 30 per 100 ml. Exact same performance, but the smell is naturally as good. Okay, so that's it. That's just bergamot. It's last and a little bit of florals perhaps, and maybe hint of musk at the base. But the dry down, you only smell it when you go out in the sun. If you sit in the AC room, you smell nothing. Even if you do this after 1 hour, you smell nothing. But it if your skin warms up on the pulse point, they sort of have like 2 hours performance. Okay, so you have to literally carry a decant with you. This is one downside. Another thing is maybe you have to buy the whole bottle. A decant wouldn't cut. Okay, so own the bottle, finish the bottle within 1 month or 2 months. Summer days, holidays, if you're going to have a drink, there are plenty of cocktails out there for summer, man. If you're going for holidays, take this bottle. You don't have to take this very seriously. Even if you lose the cap, it's laying down there like saying, you just put in the room, hotel room, you're on the run, your Uber is there to go around and island hopping. Take this fragrance, spray liberally on your hair, whatever. I think girls will love this. Even men would like this if you like freshies. Just nice. It has this neroli portofino feel, but at the same time, it has neroli plus that bergamot, a little bit of mandarin orange. Yeah, if you smell, it's very natural. There's just nothing else going on. There's no leather, there's no woody, there's no isoy super, those stuff. But yeah, if you want to make it last longer, put molecule O1 isoy super. Perhaps it will last maybe 1 hour more. But I think this is just so lovely. It smells like Fanta, like sometimes because of the orange note. So if you like that, if you like the orange juice summer vibe, try this. For the smell, these fragrances are 9 and 10s. Okay, yeah, that good, that good. But performance is like, ooh, I don't want to even rank it, but it's nice. Okay, so yeah, try this Bergamotto by Monotheme. Very beautiful fragrance. For the smell, I give this one 9 out of 10. Very nice. So let's talk about the other one from this. I did not know they had this like in the shop, and I sort of like said, one of the shops, I said, do you have anything else from them, because they have a lot of fragrances in this house. Excuse me, they have florals, they have a lot of other fruits, and I think they have even some are other like tea based ones or something. So this was the other one they suggested. They had 4 or 5. They had aqua, did not like that one. Verbena. This looks like a tea box, right? Where you sell Ahmed tea or Twinings, right? Looks like a tea box, right? Or tea bag box packaging. So here's the verbena, the lemon verbena. Sorry, it's 100 ml as well, EDD concentration, but more like EDC. Here is the bottle, very similar to the other one. And this one, the juice color is lime, okay? And the cap, everything is basically the same, thin glass. Atomizer works the same as I told you. Okay, I think I have space here. Let's spray here. They actually smell really nice depending on what kind of skin you have. Like your skin has different smell or different oil concentration. Sometimes dry skin, sometimes a bit oily skin. So different skin, it will smell different. But whatever skin you spray in this one, you're gonna smell fresh. Okay, really nice. This one is better atomizer. Okay, so yeah, I can smell it in the air. Uh, did it close? Yeah, it closed now. Okay. So this one, never pick them up by the cap because they move. So if you drop the bottle, they're not gonna like last. Rest in peace. All right. Again, this is for people who love lemon verbena and very sharp lemon. This is different than the previous one because that one was more orange-like and bit more juice-like. This is bit raw. Okay. This one reminds me of the lemon verbena of Green Irish Tweed one. Another one I would say green like lemons like back in the days. If you know this one, my favorite lemon-based perfume is Eau Sauvage, the lemon rosemary kind, and that one is like a bit old school citrus. This one is like those. This is very nice, like literally like lemon peel. If you just peel it and you put it in a like a drink with a vodka, whatever, on the side glass. I forget all the cocktail names because I haven't been near like those scenario for very many years, right? But I remember if you have like Cosmopolitan, no, not Cosmopolitan, like something is like Mojito, like those citrus-based ones. They use a lot of lemon, lime, and then they shake it. This is the smell, okay? Not pina colada. Pina colada is more like a coconut, right? Rum. But this thing, whew, it reminds me a little bit of a Creed's. Sorry, when I smell perfumes, it disturbs. Virginal water. If you know the lime in there, this is like fresh cut lime. If you like the smell, if you like putting lemon or lime on your tea, I know British people love their tea. I love my tea. So if you like black tea with lemon and a little bit of honey, this one doesn't smell like honey, but I like the taste of honey lemon tea because I lived in country like Malaysia. They're crazy about the ice lemon teas. Okay, peach tea, ice lemon tea. Go to Malaysia, fantastic country, right? So verbena is that lime, just one note. There's just nothing else I picked from there, and it lasts about like if you go for shower, you come out on a very hot warm day, first thing in the morning you can go wear this. Even the other one, you can wear both these both I give 9 out of 10, okay, for the smell. Performance wise, as I said, uh, performance you just have to see, but they don't last very long, okay, 1 hour, 1.5 hour stops. So if you're very lucky, maybe 2 hours, okay. So there you go, those are done. I'll let them go. Whoever gonna get them, they're gonna really enjoy these. And these are not fragrances our shops or business people bring quite often, so it's quite a nice change of pace, refreshing to review this once in a while, something different. Thank you so much for watching, and let's move on to the third video. I am doing a lot of videos today. Take care.